Hello everyone, welcome to Data Analytics. Today's video is about computation of average of continuous scale variable for the purpose of analysis. In this dataset, job description is measured by using 20 statements, which we can see that JD1 to JD20. And according to this questionnaire, these statements are grouped into 5 sub-dimensions, namely environmental perception, attitude towards co-workers, organizational commitment, job satisfaction, and staying intention. The first 5 statements are coming under the dimension of environmental perception, which we can shortly called as EP1, EP2, EP3, EP4. And the next 4 statements are grouped into attitude towards co-workers, which we can simply known as AC1, AC2, AC3. And third category of statements are classified as organizational commitment, that is OC1, OC2, OC3, OC4. And the fourth group of statements are categorized as job satisfaction, JS1, JS2, JS3, JS4. And the fifth group of statements are categorized as staying intention, that is simply called as SI1, SI2, SI3 and SI4. Here we have to identify the use of transform and compute variable for the calculation or computation of average of these statements to identify each dimension and further overall job description. Let us have a look to the process. First of all, select transform, then compute variable. Here the first we have to given the name of target variable, and the first target variable, that is environmental perception, which we can type as environmental perception. And from JD1 to JD4 we have to use for this calculation. And numerical expression, the average should be calculated by making the equation, that is an open bracket, then select JD1, thereafter plus, then JD2, again plus symbol, then JD3, again plus symbol, JD4, thereafter given the closed bracket, then divided by number of item, that is 4 statements, that is sigma x divided by n, thereafter OK. Then the new variable is executed, that we can see here, that is environmental perception. Environmental perception, it's a scale variable. Here in the data view we can see that environmental perception is the new scale variable or average of first 4 statements. And the same time we can create the another variable, that is again compute, then reset here, then type the second variable, that is attitude toward co-workers. Attitude toward co-workers. Then in the numerical expression, first of all we have to given the open bracket, then select from JD5, then plus symbol, JD6, JD7, JD8, then the closed bracket, divided by number of item, that is again 4, then OK. Here it is also executed. We can see that attitude toward co-worker is an average value of another 4 statements. And the next category is that again transform compute variable, reset, that is organizational commitment. Organizational commitment. Again here open bracket, then JD9, then plus symbol, select JD10, JD11, JD12, then closed bracket divided by 4. OK. And it's also executed. And further the fourth one, that is job satisfaction. Job satisfaction. It's also given the open bracket. Then from JD13, then plus JD14, again plus JD15, and finally JD16, then closed bracket divided by 4. And it's also executed. Here we can see that the 4 average group is computed. And finally the last one, that is also reset and given the name, that is staying intention. Staying intention, that is the open bracket, and we have to select the 17th item, then plus symbol, 18th, 19th and last item, and the closed bracket divided by number of item, that is 4. OK. And here we can see that all the subdimensions have identified their average according to the statements, that is 4 statements of each subdimensions. By using transform and compute variable, we have identified the average value of all these groups. Thereafter, we have to know what is the overall average score of job description. Then we have to calculate transform compute variable, here job description, the overall job description, that is we have identified the environmental perception first, then attitude towards co-workers, select it, organizational commitment, then job satisfaction and staying intention, then closed bracket divided by 5 number of items, then OK. And this is the result of job description. In the variable view, we can see that 5 sub variables are created: environmental perceptions, attitude toward co-workers, organization commitment, job satisfaction, staying intention and job description. It is identified for the purpose, or it is computed for the purpose of doing analysis regarding mean comparison of job description according to demographic profile, socio-economic characteristics or any other categorical variables. It can be identified by applying any parametric test like independent sample t-test, one-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA or any other non-parametric test like Mann-Whitney U-test, Kruskal-Valley H-test, etc. Similarly, the relationship between two variables and regression analysis also computed by using this scale variables. And we can analyze all these statistical text in next class. Okay, thank you for watching.